Let's get learning with Santino.
Hi everyone, I'm Santino and the number of the day is the number 2. Today we will be recording lots of ways that we can show the number 2. If you'd like, you could grab a marker and a whiteboard and draw along with me. Or you might want to have a watch first and then have a go later. So, let's get learning! 2 is a pair, like a nice pair of shoes. Find a partner at school, you're working in twos. 2 hands to clap, 2 hands to play. You see we use 2 every day. This week, I've been looking out for the number 2 wherever I've been. And yes, there were lots of 2s around. Check out some of the places where I found 2. Let's start with this yummy birthday cake. You can't miss the number 2 here. And it was delicious. Where is 2? Yes, printed on the top. And it's only $5. Bargain. Now, there is no numeral 2 here, but can you see how the sign represents 2? Yes, there are 2 people. How much is this drink? Just $2. I looked up at the clock and it was just past 2 o'clock. No numerals here, but how many swings can you count? 1, 2. And finally, where's the number 2? Up there. Cars need to be less than 2 meters tall to enter this car park. Become a maths detective yourself, and wherever you go, look out for the number 2. Today, let's see how many ways we can show and record the number 2. Here's one way we could show the number 2. As the symbol that represents 2. Yes, the numeral. Do you remember how to write the number 2? Get your pointing fingers ready. Let's write it together. Ready? Around the track, then a straight line back. Number 2, just like that. I'm going to record the numeral 2 on my board. Round the track and a straight line back. Number 2, just like that. Now I can write 2 as a numeral, but I can also write 2 as a word. Watch as I write the word that says 2. We spell 2 like this. T, W, O. 2. What's another way that we could show the number 2? That's right, on our die. Let's find it. There it is. The number 2. 2 dots, 1 in the top corner and 1 in the bottom corner. I'm going to record this on my board as well. So, here is my dice face, and on it, I'm going to copy the dice face here. 2 dots, 1 dot in the top corner and 1 dot in the bottom corner. 2. Okay everyone, get your finger ready to give your nose 2 taps. Ready? 1, 2. And now get your hands ready and we'll give 2 shakes. Ready? 1, 2. Great job. Now how else could we show the number 2? How about with our fingers? Are you ready to show 2? 1, 2. That's another way we can show 2. I'm going to put a picture of 2 fingers right here on my board. There we go. Look at all the ways we've already shown 2. We've shown 2 as a numeral, as a word, as a die, and also on our fingers. There's still space for a few more ways. What will be next? Do you like playing with blocks? Well, we can show the number 2 using our blocks. Have a look. I'm going to pull out 2 blocks. Count with me. 1, 2. That also shows the number 2. I'll place them on my board right here. 1, 2. Can you think of another way to show 2? How about on a 10 frame? Can you see the parts of a 10 frame? It has 1, big rectangle all around. It then has one long line through the middle and then 4 lines going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it makes 10 spaces. Do we need to fill all 10 spaces today? No. What's our number? 2. So let's draw 2 dots in our 10 frame. Starting in the top corner. 1, 2. Okay, we need to think of one more way to show 2 for our final space. How about we show 2 as a picture? I wonder what picture you'll choose. Remember, you can draw any picture as long as there are 2. I think I'm going to draw a pair of eyes because there are 2 of them. Here we go. There's one eye. And there's the other eye. 1, 2. So these are just some of the ways that we could show the number 2. Can you think of any others? Well, now it's your turn to grab a pencil and paper or a whiteboard and a marker and show all the ways that you can represent 2. Remember, you could use some of the ideas that we've shared today, or you might even have some of your own. And don't forget to look out for the number 2 wherever you go this week. Happy learning and see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. There's lots more to see. Come back again soon for more learning with me.